All right, let's go across to DD India's Narayan Singh is joining us live from Delhi. Narayan, first talking about the match situation. India making a strong comeback in Sydney, started off positively in the second innings also after taking a 4-run lead.
Positive note for India, the way things started, and Yashasvi Jaiswal played some flamboyant shot across the ground. But after the departure of KL Rahul and the way Yashasvi Jaiswal was bowled out, things were not looking good for India. Now the responsibility comes on the shoulder of the Virat Kohli, Shubman Gill, and after the down the order, Rishabh Pant and Ravindra Jadeja. So here it's a golden opportunity for them to take a handsome lead here in the second innings, because as we know that now Bumrah is not there. He has been there for the scans because of some reports that are coming out. It has been seen that he is going for the scan after the lunch. So it remains to be seen how the absence of Bumrah will impact this match, because we know that the bowling potency of the Indian team decreases about 50% in the absence of the Bumrah. So here Indian batters had to come to the party, and they need to score big runs here in their second innings, because when Australia will come to play, if Bumrah is not there, definitely it will be a big, we can say that, positive thing for the Australian team. So here responsibility should be taken by the Virat Kohli, Shubman Gill and the Indian batters to score big here at the MCG, because it is very important for the India for the different reasons, especially for the World Test Championship, where the top two spots, especially one spot is now at stake, and that is between Australia and India. Here India needs to play wonderful cricket to win this match. Also, if they want to retain the Border Gavaskar trophy, which has been with India since the last decade. So multiple reasons are there for the Indian batters to here rise on the occasion and play a fantastic innings for the Indian team.
You spoke about Jasprit Bumrah, Narayan. It will be interesting to see whether he comes out to bowl in the second innings, which will be very crucial. Nature of injury is still unknown. He has gone out for the scans.
Abhishek, as reports are coming, as we know that in the past also in 2022, Bumrah was not in the Indian squad for his back pain. There was a fractured bone there, and again, as reports are coming in, it has been learned that there is some back problem, and because of that, he went out for the scan. So it remains to be seen the quantum of the injury, how grave is the injury. If everything goes well, if Bumrah again comes for the bowling, it may be small spasm. It remains to be seen. So we are hoping that all goes well with Bumrah, because we know that his presence for the Indian team, he was a lone warrior throughout the series, and it was like the Bumrah versus the Australian team, the way he ripped their batting order throughout the tournament, and multiple times help India to make bounce back in the series, in the match also. And we talk about the workload. It was, we can say that a point was there to break down for him. If you take a look at his workload in the MCG, he bowled close to 55 overs in the previous match. In Brisbane too, a similar amount of workload on him, and in 9 innings so far he bowled around 152 overs. So we can say that how much pressure was on him, how much workload was in him. So definitely in the process also he created multiple milestones. He also became the we can say the most in the Australian tour most successful Indian bowler, taking 32 wickets, crossing the record of Bishan Singh Bedi. So it remains to be seen. The presence of Bumrah is very important for the Indian team in context to the Border Gavaskar trophy, in context to the WTC.
And taking the load of the Indian captaincy also. We'll leave it at that. Thank you, Narayan, for your inputs.